Hey everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Welcome. M. Hassan, are you still here? How are you?
Might be, that was 9:40, so she might be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think after I do this live, I'm gonna open up like friend mail and do those videos because
Okay.
I've just been like not me, and I can't make a video and be happy and thank people when I go miserable. Like,
Are you feeling any better today? Did you get some sleep?
hmm, I mean, I've been up since 4 a.m., but
Oh.
I mean, I slept from like 11:30 to like 4 a.m. So
That's
that's
not
more
too
than
bad for
usual.
you. Yeah, that's not too bad for you. That's good. That's good.
I think it's just a bunch of things rolled into one that I'm just, my anxiety is through the roof. Like, I think the biggest thing is that I see how close her and her mom are, and I
Hmm.
know that they'll be in this baby's life, but will I be? Like,
Yeah, that can be I'm like a bull in a china shop. Just go. Just be.
I
Be
mean,
like, I'm here. Hey.
like when I was little, my grandparents were in the same state, you know what I mean? And I mean, they were really local, like not even like a half hour away. And then when my kids were little, my parents were in the same state. And I know you shouldn't assume anything, but I just assumed my grandkids would be coming over when they worked. I would watch them to them home. I
Mm,
mean,
yeah.
when Jared moved out here, I was like, well, he could change his mind and come home. And then he met a girl and she's pregnant. And it's like, he's not coming home.
No, not anytime soon. So he needs to make a one of those. My mom keeps teasing my brother. He's got to make one of those. I don't know what they call it. It's a little house they put in the backyard for their moms. They do it in like European countries. So,
So, like, I know what you're talking about, but it's like,
oh, Barbara Jean's here.
good morning, beautiful
Good
Barbara.
morning. Are you walking this morning too, Barbara Jean?
She was walking when she was talking in the chat because
Oh,
she couldn't see the picture. So she was like, I believe you. And if
yeah.
it's meaning USA, I'm good with it. But she was walking, so she couldn't see the
Oh,
pictures.
okay. So you were on the chat this morning.
Yeah.
When I saw her post on Instagram, I was like, that's probably going to be hard finding stuff made in the USA.
I'm cheating. I'm Googling it.
You're Googling it? Well, I mean, to find whatever you can find, yeah.
I typed in what makeup products are made in the USA and it gave me a long list. So I'm
It
cheating.
did. Oh, okay. Well, at least you found something. I'm like, the list, I thought the list would be like this long.
No, it even tells you like what product that company, like Pure Lease is one that, I mean, a lot of them I didn't know the name,
Oh,
so it's not going to help me. But there was quite a few that I knew. So
I thought Pure Lease was a Korean skincare brand. Huh.
it said that the idea was like,
I'm coming. Sorry. My niece is coming to see the kitten. She's going to get a kitten. That was my niece. So,
you still just have the four, right?
yeah, just the four. They didn't bring the other ones yet, but at least one of these guys is getting huge. So,
It definitely is a challenge, though. I
yeah.
didn't realize how many products weren't made in the USA.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I found a box of kittens or makeup.
Hopefully makeup.
I was going to say I would love to find a box of makeup.
Yes. Kittens are a lot of work. I'm a little tired. I'm a little bit tired. They keep because when I get home from work, they're out. My husband's been really good about getting them. We let them go in our bedroom and roam around because there's nothing in there they can get into. And so he's been really good about letting them do that. And then we got to feed them. And then I eat and then go to bed. And then in the morning I get up and I fed them. And now I got to clean the cage. And my niece is coming to see the kittens. And, you know,
Oh, you hold on a second. I'm going to beat this little dog's butt. Hold on.
uh-oh, uh-oh, no kitten. So she found a box of makeup, Jamie.
Is she really?
Yeah. She said no. Oh, wait. No kitten. It's okay if you're walking, Barbara Jean. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it because I'm not sure if that means I found a box full. No kitten. I should put my glasses on.
This puppy is only 6 months old, and she's a little terror. I take her out every time I go out to smoke. I take her out with me. Like, so you think at least every hour? No,
Right?
10 minutes after you bring her in, she'll pee in the house, and she does it all the time.
Yeah, she's a little.
And then you see how big she is. She's a bulldog. She will go down the stairs outside to go into the yard, which are steeper, but she will not come down the steps. They carry her down the steps. And I'm like, she's like 100 pounds. I'm not carrying her.
Right.
Yeah, well, she won't come down. And it's so cute because the bigger one, I was trying to like hold treats and get her to coax down, like to come down the stairs. She
Uh-huh.
wouldn't do it. But the older one's like, well, I know this trick. So he kept going up and coming back down to get the treat. And it was so adorable. I had to give him a treat because he was like, he went up and came back down. I was like, oh, and he did it like 4 times.
Oh, they are smart. They are smart. Barbara Jean said no kittens. She said found lots of USA makeup. That's great, Barbara Jean. I really thought the list was not going to be long. I really did. When I saw your post, I'm like, wow, like because like everything in Walmart's made in China, and even Target, even
The
local.
list is long, but it's not stuff that like every day that people bought. You know, like I never heard of a lot of them.
Uh-huh.
They're very few and far between of brands that I probably have. But there's a lot. But it was also including like skincare too. You mean so the list was long because it wasn't just makeup; it was skincare and
Yeah.
everything. So, but brushes, from what I'm seeing in the chat, are like the hardest thing to find.
Yeah, that's what she just said. I don't know if I have any brushes made in the USA.
Well, people were talking about going to Hobby Lobby to look for them.
Maybe I have the Eco Tools. I wonder if those are made in China.
Hmm.
This doesn't say on it, but I'm sure the box did.
Well, somebody said something about if you have Jeffree Star lip liner, that's made in the USA. So are Jeffree Star brushes?
Not the ones from Morphe. I don't know. The ones from Morphe, I'm not sure if those are made in the USA. But he doesn't have his own brushes. He just has the Morphe brushes.
I was thinking they were his.
I was wondering if Luxie was made in America because they're expensive.
But if his palettes are made in the USA, then I'll just use those.
Yeah, his palettes and his makeup are all made in California. He makes
Yeah,
them in lab makeup. Yeah.
I have like lipstick. I have the palettes. I have the lip liner, so I can use that as an eyeliner.
Right.
So I have to see about lashes. I think the Glitz Glam Box lashes are made in the USA.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can't not wear lashes.
Barbara said some Milani and some Revlon and some L'Oreal. I already checked Eco and Morphe. Big no. Yeah. Hippie. Did you say? Go ahead. I hate.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get more drink. Jaron is not letting me get soda. And then if I ask for a soda, they'll go to McDonald's and get me like a large cup. I drink like a 2 liter a day. That's not cutting it.
So what are you having to drink?
Well, right now I have there's a Diet Coke in the fridge, which is better than no soda, but I keep on asking him to take me, and then he'll call her and say, pick up a soda for my mom. So then she'll have receipts at McDonald's.
She doesn't go into the grocery.
Like that doesn't last long.
That's not enough. No. Barbara Jeans is our ColourPop. They have brushes too. Are their brushes made in USA? Off the Hook Outdoors. Hey, ladies, just stopping in to say hello. Hey, Off the Hook, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Good morning, Off the Hook.
Jamie is coming to us via satellite.
I'm out in Indiana, and I have like a book bag full of makeup, and that's all I was allowed to bring. You're allowed one bag of clothes and one bag for makeup. And I'm like, really? This is gonna stink back.
Uh-oh, Jamie. Barbara Jean is telling you about it. The soda.
I know. I'm trying not to. I mean, actually, coming out here actually helped my soda problem.
Yeah, if he's not letting you get it except a cup a day, maybe he's doing that on purpose.
I think so because he's like between smoking and soda, mom, you're not doing okay.
Yeah, you gotta be around for a long time now that you got a little one coming. So we've got 3 pictures, or I have 3 pictures, Jamie. So this is the first one. This is the one that it was under alien, but I see the neck. It looks like Beetlejuice. We're doing an alien look today, everybody.
I was just wondering if we should almost do like a blacked out eyes and then do green.
Show me what you mean. Like this one, if her eyes were closed.
But I can't show you because I forgot my other phone at home.
Oh, wait. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. I liked this one.
Yeah, like that one.
Yeah.
Well, whatever I'm doing, I have to keep on asking you to show me or try to do it from memory because I don't have my other phone.
Well, let's practice. I don't have those black eye thingies. Those look like, I think those are contacts.
Well, I didn't mean like that. Here, I'll send you a picture.
Oh, but just to put black on your eyes so when you close them, it looks like it's all black.
Well, close your eyes, but kind of go like this way and up, like a big circle and then point it upwards.
Yeah, so like this, but with makeup.
Yeah.
You do it like this, but where she's got the lenses, you would just do the makeup.
And you could either contour in green like she did. I saw that picture. Or you could do your whole face in green.
I like this picture. I do. I think this is the one we should practice for. I think this is the one I'm going to do for Tuesday.
Contoured her nose, her cheeks, and her forehead, right? All in green?
Yeah, everything's in green with highlight. The only thing that's black is going to be the eyeballs and the eyebrows. Even though that looks really dark on the cheeks, that's a green.
Well, I was thinking about connecting the eyebrows in with the eyes so it's like a bigger blacked out area.
Okay. We have creative license to do whatever we want.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so that's the look, everybody. So what do you think? We're going to be aliens.
I wish I had like a green wig or green hair dye to make the look complete.
I am working on that. I don't know. I'm back to full time and I have a wedding this weekend. If I didn't have the wedding, I'd have to work Saturday. So not only I went from laid off back to work now to overtime. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna write back. I gotta mute that. I keep not being able to see the screen because the messages keep coming in.
Okay. We're still here. Go ahead. Hey, Pure Lottie, how are you doing? I am trying to catch up on your vlogs. I love your vlogs, but I am so behind on everything. So I'm going to be catching up on your vlogs and also James's videos. You guys are my favorite, and I am so far behind.
Good morning, Pure Lottie.
Oh, Jamie, you just went away. She just went away. She's having technical difficulties. She will be right back. Today we're doing this look. We're going to practice this. We don't have time to actually, I think it's going to take a while to do the whole thing. But because we have a collab we're in that we're doing aliens, so we're going to practice this. I mostly need help with the shading. Jamie's really good at helping me with that. So hopefully it's not as difficult as it looks. And I don't know if you guys can see, she's got some kind of contacts in. We're not going to do the contacts. We're just going to black out our eyes so when they're closed, it looks like this. So here she comes. She's back.
I was thinking about that. They're never home, so I don't think they probably have it this way. But he plays video games, so they might, I don't know. But it's giving me a hard time. It's 10:30 p.m. now.
Yeah, she's in Australia.
Oh, that sounds like a beautiful place to live.
It does. It does. Her vlogs are really nice. They look good. I can't wait to see the finished look. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I showed her the picture.
Did you show them your um
No, I didn't. I need to get. Is that in here? Where is that? I need to move my because since I went back to work, I have absolutely nothing organized anymore. My gift. Oh, and my 250 subscriber giveaway, Lottie is going to be international. So if you haven't seen that, give that a check. Check
oh,
that
I
out.
saw that. Nobody has to enter. It's fine.
Jamie said nobody's got to enter. But if you haven't seen that video, it's a real quick. Oh, it's my Mask Monday. Check that out. So because I want to make sure all my subscribers get into that, all my friends get into that. And I'm not putting hashtag giveaway on it, so I don't want it to be all out there for people I don't know. So I'll let everybody know today to go check that out.
So remember I told you I was getting that Natasha Denona multi-chrome. They only have 2 left, so I'm out of luck on the other 3 because I think they were limited edition and they're not coming back, and they're hard to find anybody selling them. But the one, it's beautiful. All you have to do is put it on. You don't have to blend it out, and you can see the shift just by moving. I think you could probably see it on camera. They're pretty.
Oh, I can't wait till you get it then. Yeah.
I think they're pretty.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you can see it now because I'm further away, but I've had it on for like 3 days.
Oh, you already have it? The Natasha Denona?
Came before. Can you see it though?
I can't see it. No, I can't.
Here,
I do see some sparkle.
Let me get it out of my purse. Hold on. I'll do it on my hands so you guys can see it.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. That look is crazy. I know, right? I really think it's cool. Australia is a beautiful spot. Definitely one of your bucket list if you haven't been. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I'm excited to see the zoo. She did a vlog on the zoo in Australia. And I haven't watched Mask Monday yet. That's fine. Just make sure you get to it in the next few weeks. I think it's 2 weeks I gave everybody. And yeah, make sure you enter.
Just for comparison though, because they're tiny. This is like the Color Pop Foundation.
That's an ounce, right?
They're tiny. I wasn't expecting them to be that tiny.
Do you think it's smaller than the Sydney Grace or about the same size?
I have that at home in my drawer.
They're about like maybe 2 inches. Yeah. I would say
it's about the same, maybe close to it.
Because they always put the multi-chromes in smaller containers.
I was expecting it to be a little bit longer. And I'm like, oh, that was $28.
Oh no. They were small, yes.
But
those multi-chromes are like gold. Especially, it seems like now they're even more popular.
let me see.
But the AO Studio one was
you can see the light, like.
Ooh, that is pretty. That is pink.
See that?
Yeah, I do. It went from pink to orange.
Yeah.
That was perfect, Jamie. That worked out really well.
I remember when I was doing the Pandora with Tiffany, how hard it was to. That's not like it with these. You mean like?
Do you think it's because they're liquid?
Maybe. It's beautiful, and if you want them, I would suggest getting them now because on the website it says limited edition, and there's only 2 shades left out of the 5, and I don't think they're coming back.
I think she'll come back with something eventually, but maybe not the exact same ones.
I'm hoping she does, since I don't think that trichrome palette went over well.
It didn't because there was only the one shade in it. It was $129. One multi-chrome in the whole palette, $129.
No, there was 3. they're right on top of each other. But some people, like, even when you show the palette, you couldn't tell it was a multi-chrome. That's
Yeah.
how they didn't. And then, like, if you put on your finger, you can get like a multi-chrome effect.
Good morning, Lois.
They couldn't see it with the brushes. I don't know. I think the palette just didn't work the way she was hoping.
Yeah. And I think even the Sydney Grace palette with the multi-chrome, you can see that multi-chrome in there. I think she just doesn't have the powder multi-chromes down.
Yeah. Good morning, Lois. I wish I could spend $129 on a palette. It's just I can't justify it. I can't. I can get so much more for $129 in just one palette.
Yeah.
I mean, the star is expensive, but you can get two of his palettes.
Yeah. And I wasn't impressed with her formula like everyone seems to be, because her only palette I was interested in was the glam one, the cool toned palette. And I still haven't gotten it. It's only is it $75 for the smaller ones? I know. I'm sorry. But it's a little more in my price range. How's that? And I still didn't get it because even the people were like, "Oh, I love it," but you don't hear anything about it anymore because I don't think I think everybody loved the love palette more. It's not raining here, Lois, but it's a little cloudy.
I got the 5-pan one from Kimmy's Boxes, but I haven't done a video. Like, I want to do a video of that palette because she sent it to me, and I haven't done it. I don't want to just use it before I do a video with it. So I don't know, because some people said that those 5-pan palettes weren't her normal quality because they were a charm thing.
Oh, no, because the ones she sold in Sephora, the minis, aren't as good as a lot of people don't like those either. Some of those aren't.
So I'm not expecting for $129 pan quality with them, but I do want to see like how even the 5-pan ones blend out, like if they're.
Yes.
So some people say if the bigger ones, they're like they buy them just because of that, like how easy it blends and works together. And
yeah,
so if that falls true with the 5-pan, but I'm not expecting it.
Yeah. The one that I haven't tried yet that's expensive that I'm interested in, and it's not Natasha Denona. I just haven't really been a huge fan. Her palettes are always warm, I think, was Pat McGrath. That's the one that I cannot afford that is beautiful. I do have 2 small ones that were on sale from hers. You're having the same thing, Lois? Are we supposed to get a storm? Yeah, it's kind of cloudy out, but it's pleasant because it's cloudy and it's cool. If the 5-pans aren't the same because it just didn't give off a nice payoff. Even wet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see because I did order one of the Natasha Denonas from BoxyCharm.
All right. I'd like to try the one of Pat McGrath that's not as expensive, and it seems like it has more shades. You know, the pans.
Yeah, and I think if I'm not mistaken, James, he's from Australia too. I think no, it's not James. No, it's he's one of Rhonda Sed's friends. He's one of Rhonda Sed's friends.
Oh.
Just Rain, I think. I can't remember his name.
Hank and Henry?
No. You know who Rhonda Sed is? Her and Joe hang out, and there's a guy they hang out with, and I know his name. I'm just tired.
James?
His name is James too, I think.
Yeah, they talked with James.
Yeah.
I think
he's a different James, though, than I'm talking about.
I think he's not from around here, though.
He's from Australia, too.
Yeah.
He's just a different James, Yeah, Shelly's here. James, yes.
Hey, Shelly, I'm going to try that picture you just sent me. I think I can do it. I wish I could show it. I can't show it.
James has a Natasha Denona palette. Yeah, that's what I haven't really heard a lot of great things about the Natasha Denona. But the James that Shelly's talking about, he's also from Australia, Lottie, and he has the Pat McGrath, the one with all the colors that Jamie was just mentioning, and I believe that he likes it. You can do it.
There's a lot of brands I want to try. It's just I can't.
Time and money, money and time.
Like I would, in order to get into Natasha Denona palette, even if I gave up my subscription box, it's still not what I would spend on that palette. Like I'd have to give up everything, and I don't even know then still if I would be able to do it.
She has three
Aren't Pat McGraths like $125 each too?
That's the big 10 pan, and it is. But she's talking about she's got a little 4 pan that she does that I think is like 70 or 80, maybe like 68.
Good morning, Birdman. But I mean, like even 10 pans at 125, that's what, $12 a shade?
It is, but she does okay, so she does like 6 regular shades and she does 4 specialty shades in those 10 pan palettes. So you're getting at least 1 or 2 multichromes in your palette for the same price that she just stuck that one multichrome in.
That's true. I didn't realize she had multichrome.
Yeah. Let's see.
Because if you figure $25 or $20 for a multichrome, that takes a lot off the price of the palette.
Yeah, and the Sydney Grace ones are 15, and then you just said, did you say the Cleona were 20?
I was looking on their website. They have like shades anywhere from like 15 to 25 a shade.
Yeah, for
really, really known good ones are like 25. But then there are some on there that I guess, like a lot of the yellow ones that people don't buy, they're cheaper than the other ones.
They're still beautiful though, aren't they?
They are so beautiful.
Yeah.
I brought my multi-chromes with. I wasn't leaving those babies at home.
Shelly said, I sent you a lot of makeup looks. I want you to do them all.
I will, I promise. Yeah, I think $60. I got it on sale though, and all 4 shades are the shimmers. Which one is that?
She makes, when you go on the Pat McGrath website, she makes 4 pan palettes. I have to take this call real quick, guys.
Okay.
Hello.
Good morning, Survival LP.
Oh yeah, you can come in. That's why I left it open. I haven't got the kittens. Let me put the kittens out for you too. I'll do that too.
How much is that?
You know where the bathroom is at?
And do you get like any choices?
I'll be right back, ladies. I'll be right back.
Okay. Australian 97 for the pan. It's the Blitz Astro Quad. Do you know what that converts into? I'm not good with money conversions. Oh, sorry. My son's getting married on the 29th, and we get the truck, but it would be like $100 to fill the truck, and we'd have to fill it at minimum, which is 2 times each way, and it was just too much. And my dad's coming to the wedding. He's coming down the day of the wedding, and then the next day he's going home. So Jaron came to visit me in PA for the weekend last week, this past weekend, and he brought me home with him in Indiana. And then I'm going to be in Indiana until the 20th. And then he's getting married in Gatlinburg, Tennessee on the 29th. And my dad's meeting us. He's coming to the wedding in Gatlinburg. So my dad's going to take me home because my dad lives in PA. So I'm here, but they're working all week until we leave for the wedding. Oh, 70. That's not too bad. I mean, you said they're multi-chrome, so you figure $25 for multi-chrome. That's not bad.
We have the feral colony in our yard.
I feel out of sorts here. I mean, they're at work and I'm here all day, and
We hold
I
them
know my ex lives in this, so it kind of gives me anxiety.
You're fine.
I don't know. I've been emotional, I think, with the wedding and with the baby coming, and I just haven't been me. That's why I haven't been putting out videos, because I've been crying like crazy. Happy husband.
Oh, they're not.
Thank you. I don't know. Living in PA, it's 9 hours away, so I know I'm not going to get to see the baby all that much. And I don't know. I always assumed, because I shouldn't have assumed, but I guess I assumed that they would be local and that I would watch the babies while they work, considering I'm home. And that's not how it is. And like my ex lives out here and her parents live out here. So I know that they're going to be in the baby's life. And I'm not trying to keep on talking because I end up crying, but I just really been crying a lot lately. Oh, thank you. I'm excited for him and I'm nervous. He's only 20, but I was 23 when I got married. So
Because they want to make sure that they don't send out any kittens. You know. I am on so
you're right, Lottie.
all you have to do is open the scoop. Run around.
I know. I know I can FaceTime him and he calls me on Duo. It's like a video chatting app. He calls me on video almost every day. That since like before I came to visit, we talk almost every day. And I know it'll be the same when the baby comes, but it's not the same. I want to make sure that the baby knows who I am. And he is my baby. Like, I have a 23-year-old in him, and he's the youngest. No, no, I don't think so, because, I mean, she talks to her mom a lot, like a lot. So I don't think she's going to leave her parents. I don't think so. And Jaren, he likes it out here.
Just eight.
He keeps trying to get me to move out here, but I don't know. I just don't know if I want to be in the same state with my husband. I can pray that he'll move back, but I don't think so. I don't think she's willing to leave her family. How far? I think it was a 9-hour trip.
I'm back. Oh, you were talking about Jaren.
Yeah, I mean, half of me wants to, but then it's like Jaren moved out. I know this isn't part of the way to look at it, but Jaren moved out here. He left. And my other son's in PA. So am I going to chase after the son who left and leave the one who didn't? I mean, but they're both my kids and I love them the same. But, and then again, my ex-husband's up here. But I want to move to the state where he is.
Mm.
I don't know. But I'm going to take y'all out to something because
Kelly.
now I need one. Is that okay? I'll take y'all with.
Yeah, take us with.
Okay. Come on, Dom, let's go.
We want to go with. She's taking care of their puppies.
I don't know if you guys can see them. Can you see them?
Oh yeah,
Say hi, Tank. Say hi, Tank.
he's a handsome fella.
I don't know, can you see him? Say hi, Tank. Oh, there's Coco. That's the baby, Coco.
Hey Laura.
They named him after Coco Chanel.
Oh, did they?
And she does not listen. Come on, Tank. Oh, he just gives me that look.
My dogs don't like the cameras either, Robin. But these kittens are little hams. They love it when you start taking pictures of them.
Come on, Tank. Come on. Come on, Tank. He looks like a tank, too. Come
Yeah,
on.
he's a big guy.
You're not coming out? You want a treat? Uh-huh. Come on. I'll get you a treat.
And they know that word. They really
Yeah,
do.
he does. They'll do anything for a treat. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Good boy.
Just ignore my dog, JJ.
Can you see her?
Yep.
Coco.
My girls are our ears are up looking treats.
It was so cute. I told you, but I didn't tell them. They carry her down the stairs from the bedroom down to the main floor. They carry her down. So yesterday I was standing at the bottom of the stairs with a treat to try to get her. Oh, they know that word. To try, she turned around in a heartbeat when I said treat. But I was like trying to coax her down the stairs with a treat, and she was just licking her chops, but she will not come down. And she comes down the steps out back into the yard, and Tank was like, "Well, I know what you're saying. I'll go up and down the stairs for a treat." And he did. He did like 4 times. She wouldn't come down, but Tank went up and down for a treat, right, Tank?
I wonder if maybe when she was littler she fell or something.
I just wonder if she's afraid that she might fall because it is steep. It's like 14 or more steps. It's
Mm-hmm.
really steep. She might, and the ones out back, they're steeper and longer.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe she's afraid they're too small and she might fall.
Yeah.
But she doesn't even like question it out back here. Like she doesn't stop and think. She just goes down. And I think that's what she's gonna do eventually, going up and down the stairs. But it was just so cute because Tank's like, "No, I'll do it." And he went up and then he came back down. And then I got another treat. I'm like, "Come on, Coco." And he's like, "I'll do it again." And he just did it like 2 times. And it
He's
was
like
so cute. I
so
couldn't
good
help it.
treats.
I had to keep giving him the treat because it was just so cute. It's like he knew what I was saying. You mean
Mm-hmm.
like, I'll go up and down. I'll get a treat. Screw her.
Robin said your hair is pretty. Jamie.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, but I need to dye it. You see how the rest is black and the brown is coming in?
I do, but it does look pretty. It's your waves are all like you look like a mermaid, beachy.
Well, she has leave-in conditioner here by Avita,
Mm-hmm.
and Jaren wanted me to go to it's called cornhole
Uh-huh.
with him so I could watch him play. It's where you throw the sandbags into the hole. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what to compare it to. Kind of like horseshoe. Yeah.
Yeah, but horseshoes are for old people, cornhole is for young people. It's the same thing though.
It's just amazing because in PA it's not a thing. Nobody does that in PA.
They do it in Michigan sometimes, but it's not like super popular. I don't know. They probably have leagues here. We have leagues for everything in Michigan. Pool.
Are you talking about Coco body? She is. She's a little princess and she knows it. But I don't know what to do. Like I let her out almost every hour and she comes in and she goes pee in the house. And it's like we keep telling her no and like putting her nose near it and then putting her outside. But she does it constantly. The last
Right.
2 days she hasn't done it for me, but like when I leave, there's not gonna be somebody here to let her out every hour.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But
Hey
like
Sherry. Good morning. I've heard of Aveda. I don't know if it's an international company, but their products are really good.
oh, that's what I was saying. I'm Jaren's like, Mom, look good when you go with me. Like, kind of like, get your stuff, like, because you never know, Mom. So, like, all right, fine. So, I tried that spray and leave-in conditioner. It made my hair look curly, like, and not frizzy. And it was, I want to look into where they sell it. And
It's
See
a
if I,
salon. It's a fancy schmancy.
oh, is it?
Yeah, it is. It's a fancy
Well,
schmancy.
that's one thing that Jaren was telling me, and it needs to stop with the baby coming. Like for the wedding, she doesn't even like. I'm gonna be putting them in for her, but she spent $500 on hair extensions,
Yeah.
and like they buy expensive jeans. Like Jaren just bought her like $200 jeans, like a couple pairs, and like she's
Wow.
got expensive taste.
Like maternity jeans?
No,
No, regular
that's
jeans.
why I don't know why they just spent all that money on jeans because she's not gonna be able to wear them long. She's already starting to show,
Yeah.
and you don't know if you're gonna be able to wear them afterwards. I mean,
Right. She's
baby.
young, maybe. Yeah.
I mean, I had my first son at 20 and then 23, but you never know. I mean, it could change your whole body structure.
Yeah, he's in trouble, Robin said. The leave-in is what's the Aveda? Do you remember the name, Jamie, or the color of the bottle, maybe?
It was like a little trial size bottle. I can go get it. It was pink. It was like a pink bottle and a pink cap, and it just said leave-in conditioner. I can go up and get it. It's in the bathroom. It was just in there, so I was like, oh, I'll try it.
Robin wanted to know. So
Yeah, I'll go get it after I go in. But it worked amazing. Like, and the rest of the night, frizz didn't come back. It stayed curly.
mm.
Even if it's not that brand, I'm gonna look and like see if I can find other ones because I've never used leave-in conditioner.
Oh yeah.
I normally use like Aussie 3-minute conditioner when I take a shower because it gets rid of like every knot you ever have.
So
But maybe I'll look into like Aussie if they have a leave-in conditioner because I like their shampoo and conditioners. But like there's Bath and Body candles all over this house. She's got like the bathroom stocked with like Bath and Body shampoo. I mean bath wash. It's like with a baby coming, they can't be shopping like that. I do too. I never used to when it first came out. Didn't it have like that cough the hairspray? I don't know if it still does, but didn't the hairspray have this like what was that cough medicine? It had like a smell like cough medicine. She is, and she's an expensive. She likes brands like Rockwear jeans and yeah, like yeah. I mean, Jaren has a great job. He can do it, but with a baby coming, it's not ideal.
I just had to do the kitty corral. They all escaped. They escaped. One finds a crack or a spot and then gets out and then they all follow.
Hank,
My hair is curly too, Robin. I do use leave-ins. I'm curious to find out what the name of that one that Jamie used is too.
does it still curly? Does it still look curly now? That was like a couple days ago.
It's wavy. I think it's definitely wavy. You look like a mermaid with your long wavy.
I'll even spray it in and show you the difference. Like all I had to do was spray it and crunch it, and it was like amazing.
Yep. Babies cost lots of money. Yes.
And then me and her were talking, like what her plans are with the baby. And she's like, well, I was thinking like I want to really use reusable diapers. And I'm like, no, you don't. No, you don't.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, reusable diapers, that's the hard work.
Uh-huh.
Because when Darren and Ozzy were born, they were allergic to name brand diapers because of the perfume in it. So I just had to get, which is actually a good thing that they weren't like allergic to the cheaper ones. They were allergic to the more expensive ones.
Yeah.
But when I brought, like when the hospital gives you Pampers and I brought Jaren home, the rash started with him. They can't have like Pampers and Lubs and stuff like that. So when Jaren was telling her, and then I was talking to her, I'm like, you just have to go to get the generic ones without the perfume. She's like, well, I was thinking about using the reusable diapers. And I was like, not me. I ain't doing that.
Did you tell her? Yeah, you're not going to enjoy that at all. If you don't like to cook or clean,
You're not going to want to do reusable diapers. Because you have to make sure that they're pretty much clean before you clean them.
exactly.
Yeah.
Uh,
And Jaren's the one that does the laundry. So Jaren ain't going to have that.
no. Laura said, try the one from Sally's. You'll love it. I will. I'm going to try that because I've been wanting to use the It's a 10, but man, that stuff's expensive.
Yeah, they sell it at Walmart, and I thought it wouldn't be too bad, but it was expensive even at Walmart.
Yeah, for a leave-in conditioner, it was. Yes. So, and Robin said, I feel like her mom is going to help her out. Yeah. Jamie said she's real sweet.
I think she will too. But see, that's the thing is like when she was at my house, she went to bed and she put like a rag on her head, and I asked Jaren, I was like, "What's wrong?" He's like, "Well, she feels lightheaded," and her mom was on the speakerphone with Jaren because she was
Uh-huh.
calling Jaren to make sure she was okay, and she's like, "Oh, well, I'm just so worried about her. She's nauseous," and I'm like, "She's pregnant." I mean, like, and when I said that to her, she goes, "Well, I was never sick when I was pregnant," and I was like, "Well, I was sick for 17 weeks with Ozzy, and from what I read up on, she's gonna have the symptoms of him. You mean like what I had with him? It
Yeah.
falls because she's carrying his baby, so she's gonna have symptoms more related to me than her mom." But she was calling. She's like, "I'm just so worried about her. She's nauseous all the time." I'm thinking that's normal. She's pregnant.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Lottie said, how come all the comments don't show on my side? And Laura said, oh, yeah, I know. You meant the generic brand from Sally's. Yeah, we have a Sally's, and I'm going to go there. I've seen the black and white containers, but I didn't know what to get. So if that's supposed to be like it's a 10, then I'm going to try it.
Come on, Coco. She does not listen. You want a treat? Yeah, like your chops. Come on.
Lottie, you're in my chat, and then Jamie has a chat on her channel, and you're only seeing the people chat that are in our individual channels. They're not combined. So what we suggest is that everybody goes to one channel. Well, I'm not really sure. Jamie's much better explaining this. But if you want to see more comments, I jump back and forth is what I do. I go from like if Jamie and Tammy are having a live and I'm not in it, I'll go from Jamie's live to Tammy's live to see all the comments. So that's what I do. And I don't know a better way to explain it.
I called StreamYard and talked to them. There's no way that they can combine the comments for the chat.
Okay.
I mean, we see them combined, but StreamYard right now doesn't have the capability to combine the chat. But we get watch time regardless because it's on both our channels. So if everybody's in like Crystal's channel, then we suggest that everybody hops over to Crystal's channel because it doesn't hurt us. We get the watch time regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't hurt us if you guys move from one chat to where everybody else is.
Yeah.
I mean, we wish we could fix it, but we can't.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not until StreamYard comes up with a way to do it.
And I can't be the only people, right? We can't be the only people asking that. They got to be working on it.
Well, honestly, I think we're one of the few that do live on both our channels. Not many people realize that you can do it. Everybody sends links.
Yeah.
So that's why when like if you see a multi like me and you together, most of the time it's just on one person's channel. It's not on both. So you will see all the chat.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's where it confuses people in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Because we're on both our channels and people aren't used to that.
Yeah. But the other person can only see the chat if they're not on their phone, right? Because Tiffany has trouble when she comes on StreamYard to see the chat.
Here is what it looks like.
Avita. Oh, There it is. There it is. Nutri-Plenish. Avita Nutri-Plenish in the pink bottle.
Here, I'm gonna have to set you guys here because I don't have my thing to put it up. But you don't even like have to wet your hair. You just can you like it just looks like I got out of the shower and it's still
Yeah, and it makes it wavy again, curly again.
yeah. Like
It refreshes your hair. Like,
yeah, and it doesn't go away. Like I thought by the time I came home that night that it would be like back to my normal frizziness kind of. And it didn't. It stayed like this. It was like this when I woke up the next morning. But I'm like using all hers up because it's only a little size. Whoops! I'll just put it there.
Sarah's gonna have to buy two big sizes, one for her and one for you.
Yeah. But I mean, it was just something simple. And I was like, oh, let me try it. And it worked.
Yes, Lottie, you and James need to do a live together. That would be so fun. So fun. If you ever wanted to, when we do lives, we could always have you come up too, Charlotte, if you wanted to.
Yeah, definitely. We can all three of us. That would be fun too.
Yeah.
But it would definitely help with the scariness of going live when you have somebody else to talk to. Because like I used to go live by myself. And now it's like I'm so nervous sometimes to go live by myself because I'm just so used to going live with you guys. I'm gonna put my phone back in the clip.
So and Jamie's so great at StreamYard. She knows pretty much everything about it. And we always love to have new people. Yeah. We love to help people get on the lives, and learn how to use it and have fun with us.
Yeah. And then when you have three, then you never run out of anything to talk about. But it's like when you say, "Oh, I'll be right back," like when your niece called, it's like, okay, now what do I? Because you're just so used to doing it together that I forgot how to go on my own. But I was gonna say I used when I came out here the brush holder that I have. I used it not for brushes, for my eyeliner.
Oh wow, yeah, that makes sense.
Because I didn't want them to open and be all over the place. So I put the brushes in like a pocket in my book bag, but I put the eyeliner in there so it wouldn't like one didn't open or melt and be all over the place.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea.
What did I miss?
Sherry said, I'm jumping back and forth. So Beauty Inside Out, we see her. And then Robin came over too. And holy crap, that's a lot of eyeliner. Robin said.
And the sad part is with doing face painting looks so much. I have more eyeliner than I have makeup. This is nothing. This is just pretty much like one of every color. I wanted to make sure I had like one of every color. But I have that storage bin that I have a drawer of eyeliner. Like, because I use eyeliner for most of my looks because it's easier. You can grip it and get a better
well, you can draw with
yeah, you have more control with the pencil than paintbrush.
So I contribute my eyeliner addiction is from Jamie. She started me buying all the colors so I could draw better pictures on my face.
Oh my God, did you get the box?
Not yet. No, it wasn't here yesterday. My husband looked for it.
Did you look today?
No, let me go look real quick. You want me to go look real quick?
Yeah, let's see if you got it.
I'll be right. How's it going?
Robin? Yeah, it's just easier. Like if you want to get
as long as we
in here, it's just easier to get in here with a sharpened pencil than a brush. It doesn't have a point on it. Look. Look at what?
Yeah. And then there's an application.
And it keeps them together. Because if not, then they're going to be all over my vanity.
When
But I need you guys' help trying to find. I'm doing this collab with Barbara Jean, and we have to use products only made in the USA. And everybody's saying that they're having a hard time finding eyeliner. Does anybody know eyeliners
Calico and then
made in Germany? Does anybody know that eyeliner is made in the USA?
did you guys like it?
Vincent Longo is made in France.
Oh, it's called Companion.
This one doesn't say where it's made.
It's in actually Detroit.
This is actually a real challenge trying to find stuff. Oh wait, no, made in Germany. I thought LA Girl or Wet and Wild would be, but I don't think so. LA Colors is made in China. Is Color Pop? Let me see. Made in Germany. This one's a color. Oh no, it's NYX. I had the wrong one. Yep, you were right. Thank you. Is Stila? You see if I have a Stila. Yeah, it's made in Los Angeles, California. I think. Hold on. Yep, Stila and Color Pop. Thank you guys. Oh, thank you. These are at the stairs box.
And she's
They're Kiss. And I'm gonna be making a video. I'm gonna be making a video because you just use gel, super glue, and you put a dab on your finger, and then you press, and you can use any nails you want, and it's strong for like a month when you do it that way. And I can put compliments using these Kiss nails, especially the ones with jewels on them, than I ever got getting them done at the nail salon. And they say on the same time, if you use the gel super glue, don't use the nail glue, use gel super glue. But I'll make a video. And I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. Hi, Beauty Inside Out. I'm sorry. But yeah, Color Pop and Stila, thank you guys. Because everybody in the Made in the USA chat was saying that eyeliner was hard. And then the other one, and I don't know if I would have the variety with me here, but everybody's saying that brushes are hard to find made in the USA. Like they didn't, I can use Jeffree Star eyeshadow palette, because his are made in California, but everybody's saying eye brushes, and they were saying eyeliner, but thanks to you guys, I found it. Do you ever buy BoxyCharm? Me and Crystal are actually doing it together because she wants the add-ons. So we're like, how do I explain it?
we split the cost, and you get the box so you can do the video, because I get Ipsy and I never do an Ipsy unboxing. I never have time. And then and I have it sent right to Jamie, and then I get
The add-ons.
I have access to the account. I get to do add-ons too.
Because with BoxyCharm, add-ons are a lot better than the box. And the prices are amazing because I saw that they had Novena palettes. And a lot cheaper than buying them from Novena.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah. Let's see. What did I miss? Do you ever? Oh, you just talked about that. Please remind me when you make a video on, the nails. Her techniques are very good. I don't have any on today, but I use Jamie's techniques, and they're very good. I love the glue-on nails now, not the sticky ones, but the glue ones are my favorite. They last so long if you do them like she tells you to do them.
Yeah, I mean, and like there's been some times where these stay on for like a month and a half, and I know when I used to get my nails done, you got them more done. You got them done more often than monthly. It was like almost like an every 2 week kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
They say it's like an $18 fill, but when you pick your like your nail polish and everything you want done, you're back up at 30 anyhow, and it's like I can't afford that. It's $10 tops. I mean, and if I went on eBay the one time and I got 10 boxes of the jewels on the nails from Kiss for $25. That's $2.50 a box from
That's
eBay.
good.
And then it's $1 for 2 tubes of the gel super glue. So it's like for less than $10, you can do your nails and it lasts a month, month and a half.
They stay on really good, Lottie, and it doesn't matter which nails you get, as long as you use the techniques. You can get the dollar store nails or the fancy schmancy nails. As long as you use the techniques that Jamie gives you, they all stick.
Oh, thank you. Let me see if I can find the glue that I'm talking about. I mean, you can use any brand gel, but
Sherry says pop-up is phenomenal. I saw those prices. I got some stuff in pop-up, and then yesterday they knocked the prices down again. I saw. So not only do they do pop-up, then if they don't sell everything they want to sell, the prices come down again.
this brand, if you can find this brand, usually I find this brand at Dollar Tree, the super glue, and it's the green cap. Let me see the green cap. This is like the best, and it's 2 of them in the pack for $1. But these are like the thickest one where if you put a dab on your finger, it's not gonna run all over the place.
Oh, it's like a gel, right? Is it called a gel? Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if you can read that. Can you read that?
Yeah. Yep. I see the green. It says gel. Yes. Yep. There it is. It came into focus. Yeah.
Yeah, and you get 2 of these in a pack for $1. I usually find them at Dollar Tree. But Dollar General sometimes, but I think Dollar General wasn't making anything off of it. So they went to like a more expensive one where it's like $3.50.
Oh, okay.
But that one lasts you a little bit longer too. So it might, I mean, they both work great. And
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it. But if you get the regular super glue, you're going to have a runny mess. So I would get the gel one and just put a dab there, press hard so you get all the air out. Because that's what's going to pop off is because you didn't get all the air out.
Yeah.
And you press it and hold it for like 10 seconds. And it takes me 5 minutes to do my nails.
Yeah.
And from beginning to end, picking the nail and putting them on, it's like 5 minutes. I put them on the car before on the way to like weddings. You mean just to have them done? And I take, like, I have this little Ziploc bag that I take like nails in. I don't know if you can see, I have like nails in there.
Uh-huh.
So that way, if one does pop off, you just put this in your purse and go.
Shelly's back. Hi, Shelly.
Welcome back, Shelly.
Blue one's
You
good.
haven't started our look.
I know, and you see what time it is, but so yeah.
We messed up this week. Sorry.
Yes, I use both, but glue ones are the best. I think so too, Sherry. I have I have the sticky ones for those are super fast because I expect them to come off quicker, so I don't even really prep them. I just pop them on. And then but the glue ones, when I do it the way that Jamie says, it took me a little bit longer than 10 minutes though, because I hadn't done it before. But once you get used to it, I think it'll be quicker. But
between my lashes and my nails, I've been doing them both like constantly for the last 8 years. Like I don't know a time that I haven't had them done. Like I've been doing them this way forever. And my lashes. So I mean my nails and my lashes go fast for me because it's I guess you could say an addiction or a habit. I mean like I don't go without nails and I don't go without lashes.
They got me broke on the first pop-up wave, right, Sherry? That stuff is, I had to say, you know what, Crystal, you do not need that. Just because it costs $4 does not mean you need that.
When you asked me if I wanted anything from add-ons, I'm not looking anymore. I'm not.
Don't do it because it is, oh my gosh, it's an
Like,
addiction.
how much was the Impassioned and No ones? How much was this palette? I'm like asking you all these things, and it's like you want everything because it's just cheap.
Yep.
No,
And
look, next time you don't even tell me when add-ons are. I don't want to know.
I need to not tell me when add-ons are.
Well, that's why we're doing this, so you can get add-ons, not
I
me.
know it's bad. It's so bad. And then you got so much skincare in that box. I'm like, what's up with
Okay,
that?
do you want anything in it?
Huh?
Did you want anything in it? That's why I sent you the picture.
Oh, I thought you were just showing me. Whatever you don't want, you can send to me. That's fine.
I don't know what you want, though. I don't care.
I didn't see anything that I must have. How's that?
Okay, so when I send you your box next time, just surprise you.
Whatever you don't want, you can put in it, or put in a giveaway if we do like a giveaway on our Sunday Fun Day again. We can show what the giveaway is this time. So,
Okay.
but I'm so glad Barbara Jean liked the wine, and she said it was really sweet. So I probably wouldn't order that for myself, but it was so easy to send it to her. I think I'm gonna get some myself.
Well, when you're like, how do we box that? I'm like, I don't know. It probably cost a fortune just for the packaging.
Yeah.
But then you said they shipped it. I was like, well, there we go.
Yep. And then
it was better knowing that she would like wine than knowing she would like the palette we sent. You know what I mean?
right.
Or had it already.
Yep. Lottie, the Gorilla Glue super glue is the same as the other super glue. I think you would be fine with that. And Lois is back. Hey, Lois.
I hear a lot of people talking about that ice cream box. I'm wondering about that.
Oh, Shelly's got her ice cream box video up. I will check that out today, Shelly. I'm gonna try my best. If I'm
about canceling Ipsy, I got May's box on the 19th of this month. I have to put that video up because I got it the day before we left.
CX came that late.
Yes, on the 19th. And he just texted me yesterday that this month's box came yesterday. On the 22nd, 23rd. It's
That's
like
ridiculous.
Who wants to watch me unbox Ipsy X in June when it's a May box?
Right.
And then it's like they didn't even send me the X box. You know how everybody gets that big purple box that says Ipsy X? They threw it in a brown box with bags. The stuff wasn't even in like those pool bags.
They lost your box. They lost.
They put 3 bags, like the drawstring bags. They put 3 of them in the box, and then the products, but it's not even in the Ipsy X box. It's in a brown box.
Wow. That is ridiculous.
And I mean, I'm not home, but I was thinking that I'm just going to add this month's box when I open this one here and just insert pictures because till I get home, I can't get it up before July. I can't because I'm going home the very last day of the month. So then I'm going to have this month's box next month again. So it's like, so I think I'm just going to add it to Ipsy X and insert pictures because I know what's in it. You know what comes with Ipsy.
Yeah. Let's see. I got the second Natasha Nona palette for $12. It was $12 yesterday. Jamie, wasn't it 14 when I showed it to you?
No, it was 12.
It was 12.
I didn't really want it. It was just.
It was still 12.
Stuff because I got the multi-chromes. I couldn't get them.
Yeah.
I wanted those colors. They were nice colors. They were like bright colors.
Yeah.
Like the purple and pinks and blues, and they were beautiful. But I already got the multi-chrome. I couldn't do both.
Yeah. Let's see. Shelly only kept one thing out of the box, but she's still happy. Okay. And I saw that, Robin. I was like, who's Bird's Nest Buys and DIYs? That's a cute name, though. She changed her name just now.
Oh, that's cool. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it.
It's the last month.
I liked it.
We likes it. We likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Shelly,
Shelly said she canceled her Boxy and Ipsy. Oh, to get
I would not have reordered Ipsy, but it seems like that's what people want to watch. That's why I got it. Because I've done like research, and as much as everybody hates Boxy, everybody watches Boxy.
They do. Yeah. And before we got it though, I didn't watch a lot, but I would watch one or two of the people I always watch if they did a BoxyCharm. But I like the
I gotta,
boxing
I gotta
better.
open so and tell you guys, this is like hilarious. Hold on, let me open this box real quick. This is hilarious. All right, what do they call the number you get on BoxyCharm? What's that called?
Your variation, I think they call it.
You want to hear what our variation is? C210610 dash VA dash GWP. What kind of variation is that?
I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Charlotte said, wait till you can get the Lumi box. Are they going to bring it to the USA, Charlotte? That's a great makeup box, Jamie. The Lumi box. They
When
always
are you expecting it?
She said jump on that as soon as they announce it. Not yet, but I watch her and James. They both get that, and they are always beautiful palettes and great boxes.
How much are they?
I don't remember. Because they tell it in Australian price, so I don't know the conversion. But we will keep our eye out for that for sure. I love that box, and like I was telling Jamie, I'm not really a fan of the BoxyCharm, but the add-ons are phenomenal. I can't.
Yeah, they beat Ipsy add-ons by a mile.
They do. They really do. Yeah.
Because usually when I look at Ipsy add-ons, I'm not impressed. I don't really want anything.
No. Sometimes I'll get the sample ones if there's something I want to try. But if it's
that concealer brush we got, I really enjoy that.
Yeah. I did grab another one too. They had it in add-ons. I did grab another one because you can only get one.
I didn't know that. In Ipsy?
Yep. In Ipsy, it was the $5. It was a brush and something else, but it was that same brush. So I do have another. They do seem to last. The sales seem to last a while, so you should check. If it's when we get done, I mean, it's not going to stop now. So when we get done, if you check, you might be able to find it. And it was $5 for the brush and something else.
Yeah, because I looked on their site, it's $17 for that brush. So I can stock up on them now while they're in Ipsy.
I just got tired of all the skincare. You want makeup, not skincare. Yeah. You have dry skin.
I'm going to ask you, do you want skincare, makeup, or skincare makeup?
Hey, Heather.
I always pick makeup, no skincare, but they don't listen.
Yeah, when I filled out the profile, it was for all makeup. It was not for any skincare at all.
Yeah, and 3/4 of it is skincare.
Yes. I'm going to go back and double check, but I'm positive because we talked about it. You wanted all makeup, and I was like, I can pick up the skincare in the pop-up. So I filled it for all makeup.
And they say that lashes that are in that box are $38. I wouldn't buy them if they were $5. They're looking.
Oh, they wait. I know what they say, that MSRP, but come on, sometimes it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Like what else was that in there?
49 AUD base box and 99 AUD premium. So I'm not sure what that translates into. But and they have pop-up stores too. I can't wait for that. I love those Lumi boxes. I do.
I remember her opening one, and she did the look right after.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful palettes. And yes, Ipsy add-ons aren't priced as good as no, they're not. No, Boxy pop-up is ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it to get the box just to get the add-ons. And the thing that made me so mad is that when I left BoxyCharm the first time, they had Best Life and Best Life 2 palette, which are like $40 on Violet Voss's. I think it's Violet Voss's site. Like $40. BoxyCharm is selling them for $15 a piece.
Yes.
But you have to be a member and I canceled my membership. I was so mad. Because I really wanted those pallets.
Hey,
But
Mr.
80 versus
J.
30. Hey,
Um,
Mr. J.
I saw yesterday when I went to the pop-up store, Jamie, and you don't get the same as a member. You don't get to choose all those really good ones, but they had some excellent deals for what was left over, and it was open to the public.
And BoxyCharm?
Yep.
Are you serious?
You don't have to be a member to do it. Yep. But it was like you couldn't get everything you could get before. Do you know what
Is
I
that
mean?
why the prices showed up?
Yes. That is exactly why the prices showed up. Yes.
Because I was like, I just crossed it out, but they wouldn't show you what it was selling for. That's why I was bothering you. How much is this? How much is
Well,
this?
I knew that was like I said, just ask me and I'll tell you. Mr. J's here. I said, hi, Mr. J, how you doing? And Lottie said $38.76 for premium. So for $38, you get all makeup. Like they have one box, all makeup, no skincare, or you can get all skincare. They don't mix them together. So that's going to be great. I'm definitely going to be watching for that.
I canceled them too, and I canceled them over a year ago, and I swore I would never get them back. But I noticed people like BoxyCharm. That's the
They
only.
do.
And then when me and you came up with the plan to split it, and you know, I mean, like, I was like, fine, I'll do it this way, but I won't do it at full price.
Yeah, it's not worth the $25 because you got cheesy eyelashes and a palette. Was the palette nice at all? You know?
It was all red shades. Like, I'm not sure if it's blush or just a red eyeshadow palette. It
Oh,
looks like an eyeshadow palette, but it's all like reds and browns. It's all dark. Like, I don't know. I have to look and read it. It doesn't say much. Like, I didn't even know who made it. Let me see who makes it. Um, give them La Beauty. That's who makes it.
oh,
And
okay.
it's called the Grown Woman Palette. Say hello to it's an eye palette. It's all reds and dark maroons and brown. Like it's all here, I'll show you guys. I'll get it
Yeah.
out.
Uh,
I thought it was
Sherry
a black
says
palette.
to make it pop up.
Hold on.
Yeah, yeah. For the giveaways. I know, Sherry.
Here's what it looks like on the outside.
Okay.
And then I really thought it was a blush palette.
Oh, I can see why you would think that. Are those browns or rust colors on the other side there? Neutrals?
They're these three, like these are like neutrals over here. They're brown and
Yeah.
pink. And then you have like a peach, a red, like a copper, and then these are all different shades of red. It's just a
That
red.
does look like it could be a blush palette because the pans are kind of big, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty big. I mean, look at my finger. I mean, it's a big pan.
Yeah.
If I would have read that card, I would have used it as blush.
Yeah.
You have like the peaches and maybe like the colors
Hmm.
that could be bleak or blush. Honestly, if I decide to keep it, it's gonna be blush.
Yeah. Yeah. Heather
But
said,
it doesn't call my name.
go ahead.
It doesn't call my name though. I'm not like
No.
drawn to it.
How about the hip dot one? Did that come in there?
That's
That
pretty.
was good. Okay, good. Good. We
Like
got
that
one good thing in June, everybody.
I like the blue and green shimmers in it. They're
Mhm.
very vibrant. They look like they'd be really nice for a topper.
Yeah.
I'm excited to use that one in a look. But
Yeah. We got to choose. That's why yeah.
that one is just like it's stuff they use to fill the box. Nobody would order it.
Yes. That's why all the good stuff never comes in the boxes I order. Just so you know, Jamie. I'm sorry.
No,
Huh?
what did you say?
I never get the boxes with the good stuff. Everybody else gets the really good ones, but when I get the box, it's like crap. I don't know.
When I canceled BoxyCharm, it like they asked you like the stuff you most want down to like the stuff you really don't want.
Mhm.
Highlighter was my number one answer. I went back then when I had it, I wanted highlighters. So I swore I was going to get that Too Faced Diamond highlighter.
Mhm.
And then the next month, they lost my box. And when I emailed them, they're like, well, we'll send you a replacement after everybody else gets their boxes and we see what inventory we have left. And I'm like, you lost my box. Now I have to take whatever inventory's left. Again,
Right.
and I cancel.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. Base 5 products worth 130 to 250 or $100 US. Let's see.
I agree though, Robin. I do like that you don't know. Like Ipsy, it takes the like I like knowing what I get from Ipsy because I like knowing whether I'm gonna be happy or not. But at the same time, when I do the video, I already know what's in there. There's no surprises.
Thank you, Mr. J. He said we both look very nice. We have not even started our looks, Mr. J.
It's the
We
leave-in.
gave up.
It's the leave-in conditioner.
It is. You look like a mermaid.
I know. No. But I am interested in looking into leave-in conditioners because my hair just always seems so dry, like really dry. So
It's more the surprise than what is inside that I like. Yeah, I really like Ipsy. I like when they show you everything that's coming. I'm not a surprise kind of gal. I'm just not.
Pure Lottie should be a spokesman for Lumi.
She's
She's
so smart. Have you seen her video? She's really smart.
She's like selling them like crazy. She's like everybody like jump onto it. I love it.
It's
I'm
so.
when
She
they start.
never. I've seen like 3 or 4 of them now because I haven't seen this month's, but she always gets a good box.
Well, that's
Oh.
what I mean. Like it's nice to see somebody happy about what they're getting and not like, oh, okay, I don't like this. You mean everybody always opens their box and says, guess what? Give away, give away, give away. Because nobody likes anything. So it's nice to see somebody like something.
Yes, it is. Because I don't hear the only people that like BoxyCharm are the people that it in PR. I never see a PR person get a bad box. Never.
Hey, Tammy.
Hi, Tammy. How are you doing?
People that don't even care about the products, half the time they never even open them. They get the best stuff for free. But
Right.
us paying for it and would probably give them more. Like we would try to sell it more to them. We have to pay for it and we get crap. I don't think that's fair.
Because we're paying for it, our reviews would be honest. You would think they would send us the stuff to give the good reviews, but they don't care. I guess once you get their box, like they told you, we'll have to see what we got left and we'll send it to you. Once you get your box, they don't care because you can't return it. You can't send it back.
But I mean, like, remember that video with Jeffree Star where they threw away $1 million or whatever it was, like $100,000 worth of makeup?
Mm-hmm.
That's what these people that have like high numbers do. They don't care about it. It's not what they care about, and they never even open the box. But yet they keep getting it for free and the good stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think it's fair. We would promote them more if they sent us a free box than those big channels.
Because right now, when people ask me what box to get, I don't say Pause Box. I canceled that. FabFitFun has been disappointing me. I tell them Ipsy. That's the only one I like so far. And then, but like you said, the add-ons on Ipsy aren't the best, but I like that we get to choose an item. And then they do go, when I choose my profile, my bag changes up on Ipsy. But BoxyCharm, I don't even know why they do a profile. I really don't.
They don't look at it.
Yeah.
At all. And I think that makes me even madder. If you're not going to look at it, don't ask me to do it.
Right. Lottie said, I keep telling them to give me good stuff and I'll keep selling them. Yeah. IG.
When I look into it, if I get it, Lottie, I'll let them know you sent me.
Yeah.
I mean, I like Glam because it's always makeup. I never not get makeup in there. I think the one time we got like a setting spray, but it's always makeup and it's a money.
And that's one that I think I would like to try, but I never open the boxes. I never do. I mean, on camera. I mean, when I get it, I want to see what's in it, but you know.
Yeah,
Tammy's good.
but
Lottie has an affiliate code, but she has to pay for the boxes. Okay, so we'll make sure we use your code. And I have to follow them on Instagram. I'm pretty sure I do not follow them on Instagram. I need
if
to do
anybody, nobody really knows that Hot Kitty Beauty and Glitz Glam are the same company. But if
Mhm.
anybody ever goes over to Hot Kitty Beauty, just use Jamie and you'll get a discount too. And I like that because then they'll know I sent people. I mean, at
And
least,
that palette that you got from them was so pretty.
and it had two duochromes in it.
Yeah,
Everyone's palette has two duochromes. And I
yeah.
think they're $25 for each, but two duochromes
That's $30 right there.
right there.
Yeah.
And
Sure.
they're beautiful. All their palette, I think they have three, but they also have like, I want to say 6 or 8 um lash glue, but it's colored. Like they have a red lash. What are they called? Like lash liner glue.
It's called, yeah, I think that's what it's called, lash liner glue. Yeah,
And but they have every color. So they have the red, the orange, the blue, the purple. I mean, like
yeah,
they have all the colors, which is good because when you do that, then your eyeliner's done.
yeah.
It's like a 2-in-1 thing.
Yep. And I haven't even tried mine yet. I need to try it. Mr. J says, hi, Tammy B. And Lottie says, I have to check that out. Yeah, Jamie's Glitz Glam videos are the best. Better than a lot of the other videos. And she has a code. You don't have a code though, right?
Not for Glitz Glam.
For Hot
That's
Kitty.
what I don't like. It's like unless when people subscribe to Glitz Glam, unless they said, "Hey, Jamie sent me your way," they don't know how many people watched my videos in order.
Right.
They don't know. But the Hot Kitty Beauty company they have, if you use Jamie, you get a discount, and then they know, "Hey, Jamie sent me," because they're using my name. I mean, at least I like that they can use it on that site. But I wish I've been with Glitz Glam for 2 years,
Yeah.
and I wish they would know that I try to help their company because I love their company
Yeah.
because I don't know how they make any money selling them at $15 because the pallets are always worth at least 25. Like how cheap can they be getting it that they can make any money selling these boxes for $15?
I don't know because it's a really good price.
I mean, the one time we got a full set of dough color brushes, like that's
I
expensive.
know. I wish I had subscribed then. Oh my gosh. I love that Halloween box. I'm definitely gonna subscribe before Halloween though, because I think she's gonna pull out all the stops again for Halloween.
I do too. She usually
Lois,
does the skull glitter things, and
yeah.
she seems to like Halloween.
Yeah. Lois said, I really like BoxyCharm and Ipsy. I'm a big fan of Ipsy and I like the BoxyCharm add-ons. We're really, really good. I spent way too much money on that. So and that, but we just got the BoxyCharm. Me and Jamie are doing it together and we just got it, Lois, and it was but Lois likes skincare. So that could be why. She likes skincare too.
That's true. And
Yeah.
one thing that I would like to try though, which one is it? The Glam Glow Super Cleanse Mask. I
Mhm.
want to try that one. That one I would like to keep out of the box.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
that's supposed to be good for your skin too. So
and
yeah.
it feels there's weight to it. Like it feels like you get your money's
Yeah,
worth.
it's a huge tube. Yeah, it's a
But
huge.
you
I think you'll
okay
really
with
like
keeping
that.
that one?
Huh?
Are you okay with me keeping that?
Oh, absolutely. I have face cleansers. I am picky about my skincare, so I don't usually like I wouldn't have chose that unless there was nothing else to choose. Like we
Okay.
didn't get a choice this month. We didn't get one choice this month, except for the one that we got for free, that hip dot. But yeah, next month we got the choice for the palette. And they had that palette on pop-up too.
They used to give like Natasha Denona and stuff like that for sign-ons.
Hmm.
Not hip dot. I mean, like they really came downhill and being like a good box. Everybody used to love BoxyCharm and they're declining. I really feel like they're
Like once they bought Ipsy, I don't know. I'm excited for the Ipsy X coming out with Halsey, but I hope it's better. Like the first Ipsy X rocked. The second one, this one last time was Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get the next unless well actually it's Halsey. But I mean you never know till the morning you wake up. Like, I would love to get that palette that on the Halsey thing.
It's
But what
beautiful.
are my chances of waking up to that?
I went into my Ipsy profile and I made sure that I had eyeshadow in every color.
I do too. And I
Yes.
make adventurous to make sure because that palette's more adventurous.
Yeah.
And that's what I did. Actually, that's what I did in the last one because I got like the palette. You mean like
Well, you got the one size and I got stuck with that Anastasia thing.
you didn't
Oh,
change your profile, did you? I changed mine at 3 a.m. This time. It wasn't the EX. It was this last box. I got a foundation, a concealer, 3 palettes, and so like I got an amazing box. And I changed my profile at like 2 in the morning so that it would match everything I want. And I got everything I want. Like, so
I,
I'm gonna
yeah.
try the Halsey one.
Yeah, I already did it for the Halsey one because I didn't get that palette. But the Anastasia is what I'm giving away, so it's still beautiful. It's just not for me. I don't want people to think it's a gross palette. It's not. It's a beautiful palette. People love it. Just Crystal doesn't love it.
Crystal doesn't love it.
Right. FabFitFun always disappoints me. Lois says, "Yeah, I haven't been happy with it the last 2 times, so I may be canceling that soon."
Hey, Joe. I actually like this background. It's more brighter here than in my room. They have more like daylight coming in the house than I do at home. I
Oh
like
yeah,
that. It's
yeah.
not so dark like my makeup room. It's like it's a lot more open up and brighter here.
Yeah, I can see the sun coming in the windows behind you.
Yeah, and when I go like the room that I'm staying in, my bed is like right in front of the mirror, so right in front of the window. So I'll sit on the bed and do my makeup, and it's all natural light, so it's like better if I didn't break my mirror.
Yeah. Sherry said she tried to get Glit Scam again and they said she had to wait. No more boxes. When do you need to sign up to get the Glit Scam, Jamie? Do you know? Like at the beginning of the month or the month before?
I think when they say they're sold out for this month. Like they can sign up and do. Hold on. They can sign up and get the following month. She might be sold out of this month. Because this month she did like a mermaid theme, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody wanted it. Like everybody was into the whole everything that you got. So I think when she says sold out, it's not sold out for next month. It's just sold out for this month.
Okay, so then you still sign up and then you'll be on the list for next month.
Yeah.
Because Sherry, it's just her and her sister. It's just 2 of them, and they put those boxes all together. So they order everything after they know how many to get, and then it's not like BoxyCharm. It's not unlimited for them. They're a small business. So if you
Anything business, like when I first started getting them, I wasn't into what was it? I think I said I didn't want glitter that much or something like that. And I said, is there any way that I can switch it? And she's like, well, yeah, if you don't care what else you get, I'll throw like a makeup brush in or something like that. I said, that's fine. I just don't want that month. It was something I didn't want. And she had no problem switching it up. You mean like they work with you, they care more about you than like saving money on the box, putting cheap stuff in there. Like, they care that you guys are happy.
Yeah, and it's because she's small. That's why. Because once you get big like BoxyCharm, you just throw the boxes out there and be like, you're stuck, whatever.
And I like that there's like not really a variation. Like she might put different color lipsticks, but it's by the same company.
It is. I do like that. I do.
But she doesn't like.
Hey, Joe. I think I missed
the
Joe.
box won't be better than my box. Like I like everybody gets the same thing, and she makes every box worth $15. I mean, like I've never received anything broken. I've never been unhappy. I like them. I really, really like them. And when you like the people selling it, it makes it even better. Like I don't know how to explain it, but when you don't like BoxyCharm, it almost makes you not like the company. But I like them.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, even the past month they threw in saltwater taffy. I mean, it's like they go above and beyond. Sorry, I hate to cut you off.
No, it's okay. Did you see what Sherry said? I don't know if you might be able to help her with that. Lois is getting a thunderstorm. It's probably coming my way, Lois. Very hard rain. It's awesome. Yeah, because all the plants that I bought because of Lois. I got some vegetable plants because of Lois, and hopefully that they're going to get watered, and I don't have to worry about it.
Go on to Instagram and DM her separately, and she'll talk to you. I mean, like she'll tell you what to do. She always responds to all of my messages on Instagram.
What is her Instagram that you contact her with? She's got a couple. So is it Glitz
Glam Fix and Glitz Glam Box?
So which one do you contact her on?
Either one. She answers both of them.
Okay.
Normally I do the Glitz Glam Box one.
Yeah.
Just have it because it has the logo.
Yeah.
But like now that she's doing that collab stuff with us,
if
I ask her like, "Are you signing up?" She can put her name on the list. I'll go onto her Glitz Glam Fix because I think that's like a personal site.
Yeah, that's her personal site. Yeah, and Sherry does have Instagram, so Glitz Glam Fix or Glitz Glam Box is where
they'll get back to you. They'll get back to you the same day.
Yeah,
and they'll help you. They'll make
name. Drop Jamie's name too.
I just want them to know that I'm a small channel, but I am trying to push them.
No, but I think she would, if she dropped Jamie's name, she would get faster service. That's what I think.
I think she mentioned my name in the look we did for the collab.
Yeah.
She put my name in the description area, and she also said in the video, like, I wouldn't have known about this collab if it was for Jamie. So and that was really, really special to me.
Yep, and she always posts your flat lays because they're the best.
We had a giveaway where they picked who the giveaway was. They picked me a couple months ago, probably 6 months ago. But they picked me because they said I was sweet.
And you are.
Thank you.
Hey, Riff MK. Let me see.
Yeah, they
great. Yeah, Lois.
They don't ever leave anybody unhappy. They'll make sure they fix it for you.
And it's because it's personal. I mean, it's personalized. It's personal for her, and she cares about the customer. And you don't get that with the bigger companies.
You're lucky to know that.
Okay. Lois said gardening is a great therapy. And I agree, Lois, because I did Sunday. I went and got the plants, and I needed to get them. And then I planted them, or I put them in pots, and I was just, well, and you saw my Mass Monday video. I was so excited. I think it was partly from that.
Thank you so much, Sherry. I like gardening too, but right now I don't have a setup where I can have any clothes. And the deer is bad where I live, so.
We got bunnies. Ours get eaten by bunnies a lot. I'm going to try a raised garden for next year, but I just have them in pots right now.
I had one of those topsy-turvies to grow tomatoes in. And I found it exactly where the deer could eat it.
Oh no.
They were almost ready to take off, and I woke up the next morning and they were all gone because I had a raised ranch house, so I hung it on the stairs going down, and it was just perfect for them to eat it. But right now,
thank you.
To make it garden.
So the deers probably came back. They're like, this lady puts this stuff out for us specifically. Hi, Riff MK.
That's awesome, Joe. I like Rebellious Unicorn.
Yes. Oh, their stuff is so pretty, Joe. Let's see our lashes. Ooh, you're on the giveaway win train, aren't you?
When I lived on a farmhouse, I had a huge front yard, and we had a huge, everything you can think of, we had in that garden, and it felt incredible. I liked it because then I would grow the tomatoes and make homemade spaghetti sauce and the strawberry jelly. I loved that.
There is nothing like a tomato right off of the plant from your garden.
I even have the romaine lettuce out there where you can go out every day and cut a little bit off for salad. it was nice not to have to go to the grocery store to get onions. Like everything was right outside.
Yeah. It's a lot of work though. It's not, it's a lot of work, but that's why it's therapeutic because it takes your mind off the stuff. Like me and you and Tammy, I don't know if Tammy's still here, but we've been having a rough month. I said this May was a kick in the butt.
The only problem I have when I have that garden though is for some reason the carrots, there was always like red ants around there, and I would get really bad bites when I would try to get the carrots out.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was a way to stop that, but it was bad. Like I would get really bad bites on my hand from the carrots. I don't know.
Did they
I don't
eat the
know.
carrots or were they just by the carrots?
They were just like pretty much like on top of it, and for me to get to it, I had to go through them. And they would like crawling on my arms and biting me, and I'm like, and it would just seem like they were near the carrots. I don't know if it's because there's sweetness, you can smell it or what, but
Let's see. I'm filling the description box as you guys speak about a video about a tomato.
no, it hasn't been a good month for any of us.
Well, that was just, I mean, that hit us all very hard. All in different ways.
Everybody's on here to send me friend mail. I just want to apologize that it's taking so long. I brought all of it out with me. Everything that I sent, I got in friend mail. It actually took place of makeup that I couldn't bring because Jaren limited me to what I was allowed to bring. So I brought everything out instead of makeup to unbox them. But I've just been like so emotional while I've been here. I'm like, I can't be happy about opening friend mail when I want to cry.
Yeah. Yes. It's hard.
Friend mail. After today's live, I'm gonna record the videos, but I'm sorry it's taking so long. I'm really sorry.
It's been a difficult time, and like Tammy said, last month was not great. I don't know what it was. We need to get a hold of Amy, Midnight Artist, and see if she's got anything in her cards. But I think she's been busy too because I haven't seen a lot in her cards.
I haven't seen her a lot either.
Yeah, so maybe May has just been a crazy month.
I just thought when I came out here, I'd have my freedom, you know, kind of thing, and I thought I'd be like in a world of happiness. And it just seems like since I got out here, all I want to do is cry. And fight with Jaren. I want to fight with Jaren for some reason. It's just like everything he says is like me and him have always butted heads. But yesterday it's like I called Ozzy crying. He's like, "Mom, what's wrong?" I'm like, "Jaren's being mean." And he's like, "What do you expect of Jaren, Mom?" I'm like, "I know, but he's meaner than usual."
Meaner than usual. Yes.
Like we always, even when he lives at home with me, we always butt head. But when he knows that I'm not happy, he'll like come over, sit on my lap, and try to get me to laugh. Like Jaren, even though we butt heads, he can't leave until he knows everything's okay. Like even at the carnival, he saw I was upset and like walking back behind everybody, and he left Amelia to come back and make sure I was okay. He doesn't ever want me to be unhappy, but he likes to fight with me too.
It's a catch-22, right? He's young. Maybe he'll figure it out by the time he's 50.
No, I don't think so. I don't think Jaren ever will.
You don't think so?
Jaren. That's just Jaren. Like he makes jokes and he thinks they're gonna make you laugh, but sometimes his jokes just make you want to cry. Like
right, or scream.
He doesn't think before he speaks. He just
Lois's son called and she's back. Welcome back, Lois. And that's great that you're single.
I know, right? Children. You love them, you hate them.
But you got to keep them. Like a husband.
Yes. But now he's having his old kid, and I can't help but rub in his face. I'm like, Jaren, guess what my dad told me? He's like, what? And I said, when I had you guys, he rubbed in my face that you get what you were times 10. I'm like, Jaren, you know what that means, right? You put me through hell when you were little. Now you're gonna get it.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Jaren is the only person that I've ever heard of at 3 years old that can get kicked out of daycare.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
He's gonna get times 10.
Hopefully the baby will take after its mama.
Well, he's lucky because when my dad said that, I had Ozzy, who is like super laid back. I mean, if he asks you for a drink, he'll remind you 2 hours later, can I get that drink, Mom? Jared was my times 10.
Yeah.
So
There's
it could
always
be
gotta be
second
one.
syndrome. It could be because I had Ozzy. I was like, Dad, look it. I did not get what I was 10. And then I had Jared, and they eat my words. Like I used to go to, because I worked at the daycare that he got kicked out of, and every morning I'm like, "You're gonna behave, right?" And he goes, "Yep." I'm like, "You're not gonna do anything bad, right?" Nope. Not even be at work for a half an hour, and they come bringing them down to me. Guess what your son did? I'm like, "Oh God." And then he told my boss where to go, so he got kicked out.
Oh no.
He
He
said
was
the F word to her. He said the F word to her. He said F off.
oh my goodness.
At 3 years old, like I was so worried to even send him to school because I used to watch Lifetime while he was little and at home. He's
Mm-hmm.
like 4 years old, and we're watching Lifetime. And he goes, "Mom, they're gonna do it." I'm like, "I can't send you to school. They're gonna think that you're getting this from like your parents, not watching TV." Like I was so scared with him. And then the other thing, when he was little, he asked me for a drink of water, and for some reason we had like those folding chairs in the kitchen. So I was like, okay, I went to go get up. And when I pushed on the arms, he bent down to pick something up. And I elbowed him in the mouth. So he needed stitches. So he took him to the hospital. And I'm throwing up on the way there because my ex was saying, they're going to ask you questions because he's a child. And I'm like throwing up because I'm so nervous. When we get there, the nurse says, "So what happened?" My mom punched me. And then she goes, "Well, I'm sure it wasn't on purpose." He goes, "Yeah, it was." I was like, "Oh my God, I'm going to jail."
Man, I
Yeah,
can't wait to hear the stories about his kid.
I'm telling you, when he has kids, I pray he learns what I went through and calls me one day and says, "I am sorry, Mom. I am so sorry." Hey, Rhythm K. No, you're right, Lottie. I dread that phone call every day. My dad's 68, and I know, I worry about him.
He's got a lot of good years left.
He does, but I don't know, he had a heart attack like 3 years ago,
Oh, that's scary. Hmm.
so I worry about him.
Yeah.
And I don't see him like I used to. I used to see him a lot. Me and my stepmom kind of bump heads a lot, like so it makes me not go as much as I should. But
Yeah.
and Jared needs to come visit me more.
He really does. 2 years is a long time.
I mean, FaceTiming each other really helped. Like it didn't seem so long with not seeing him. But when he came home and he surprised me by coming home a day early,
Uh-huh.
when he walked in the house, I probably didn't let go of him for 10 minutes. And he didn't either.
You said you were gonna do that.
And I did. And like even when I like kind of let go of hugging him, he was still hugging me tight. So it was both of us. He just needs to cut his hair. I hate it. I hate his hair. I'm like, you're gonna cut it for the
Like
wedding.
Ricky Hart haircut.
I'm like, you're going to go have your wedding like that. What's wrong with it? I'm like, oh God.
You said she likes it, so they're the only ones who gotta like those pictures.
It's a thing out here.
Mm,
Girls have mullets out here.
really?
Yeah.
Indiana. Oh, Charlotte.
That is so nice of you to do that.
Yeah,
Most wives wouldn't do that.
yeah. Well, I think when we learn from things in our life, it's a good thing. It's a good thing.
I used to when I was little, my grandmother had Alzheimer's. I was probably like 7. My grandmother had Alzheimer's. And my dad always went every day to go take care of her. because she was at the point where she didn't know us anymore, and my dad would go feed her and walk with her, and I gave my dad a hard time. I'm like, stay home. Why can't you stay home? Like, I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
And then don't you know my job as a nurse taking care of elderly people? Like, I gave my dad such a hard time the last days of his mom,
Mm-hmm.
and then I do that for a living.
Well, when you're young, you don't know. So you got to give yourself a little leeway there. But he should have maybe explained it better.
I mean, he still went, even though I gave him a hard, he still went. But I could have made it easier on him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want him to spend time with me, not leave every day. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know how much I got back then. I don't know what I realized. I just know I made it hard when he only had days left.
But you didn't know. You were young.
I'm gonna take y'all for a cigarette though, because we're almost at home. Oh my God, I'm out here in Indiana now. I'm saying y'all. Y'all come back now. You hear?
Don't get a mullet while you're in Indiana.
I am not kidding. A mullet.
Okay. Yeah, Charlotte.
Like cowboy boots with like the Levi jeans and those button down Ariat shirts. Like they have the style out here.
They all look the same.
Yeah, they all are like wannabe cowboys.
Or Billy Ray Cyrus.
No, just my son.
He wants to be Billy Ray Cyrus.
The same kid that made me take him for $35 haircut, shape ups, now looks like what he looks like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Could have saved me some money back then. I spend like every month $35 getting his hair shaped up.
Would you have preferred the mullet when he was younger?
No. He would have laughed at me. He would have thought I was crazy. He couldn't get it without it being shaped up and coming to like a V at the ears and all that. Like, ugh. And you know how much money the kid always made me spend on him?
Charlotte said, do they have the cowboy hats and the hay like a toothpick? Oh my gosh.
I saw some of them at like the hay thing, but they're all dressed with the hats, the cowboy boots, the tight fitting like Wrangler kind of jeans, and then the button down shirts by like Ariat. They all have like a style out here.
Yeah.
I'm telling you though, even if I did move out here, I ain't changing.
No.
I'm not dressing like everybody else.
You don't want to be a cowboy?
Buy me a cowboy, but I don't want to be one.
That's a totally different story right there. Totally different life.
It's funny seeing like Jaren's generation, just like an older man and a cowboy, kind of like, yeah, that's kind of hot. But seeing these little kids do it, it just makes me laugh. But seeing the little ones do it, it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
It's like catch-22. I think it's just the middle kids, like the 20-year-olds. I can't accept that.
Well, the teeny tiny cowboy boots are so cute,
aren't they? I asked Jaren because remember how I said she went shopping already. She has like a closet full of half girl and half boy clothes, which I don't understand yet. But I said to Jaren, I said, "You don't have cowboy boots already, do you?" He goes, "Not yet."
Oh, not yet.
They want to find out if it's a boy or girl. July 6th, they find out if it's a boy or girl. And then I think the cowboy boots are coming.
So they can get pink or brown. You get brown, it works for both. Charlotte said, when I go to the country here, majority are cowboy style. And she walks in all glammed up. The cowboys don't know what to do.
I went to Jaren's cornhole thing, and it was like one girl and like 25 guys there, and of all different ages. And this one guy was sitting at the table next to me, and he asked Jaren, he's like, "Is this your sister?" And he goes, "No, it's my mom." And I was like, "Oh, that was too sweet, but thank you." He goes, No, I meant it. I really thought you were a sister. I was like, I love you now. Like,
You're my
call me
favorite
your sister.
uncle.
Like, I was like, that felt special. I was like, oh my God, I look like his sister.
Mm-hmm.
Or either I look young or Jaren looks old.
No, you look young for your age.
I don't think 20 young though to be his sister.
Oh,
But
you
he said I
got
was
really
serious when I said that. I was like, oh, okay.
funny.
But everybody is nice up here. I do give them that. They are very nice. And then there was another guy there. Somebody asked if the one guy was my husband. And he's like, no, that's Jaren's mom. At the end, we were leaving. He was like, I would have claimed you. I just didn't know how you felt about that. I was like, okay. I think
You
that's
would
why Jaren wanted me to go to cornhole.
have. Oh, that is our get off the live.
But thank you, everybody, for being here. It's been fun talking to you all. And I hope you guys come back next Thursday. And this Friday, we have slumber party.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Are we
Friday
saying
night.
what we're doing or no?
Yeah, we're doing the DC. No, we're doing the Marvel looks. I didn't pick one yet. Did you pick one yet? I know Jamie, or not Jamie. I'm sorry. I know Tammy picked one.
I have a picture. I just have to send it to you guys because I don't know the characters. I saw one on Pinterest, and I just want to ask if it's one that I can do.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
think it's like a girl that was doing a Jokerish kind of, like almost like the Joker on a card.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know if that is an actual character that she was doing. So I wanted to send a picture and see if
Yeah,
she's
you'll have
something I could do.
Yeah.
But
Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody saying bye. We
bye.
had
Thank you so much.
fun.
This was a great live. Thank you, everybody. Sorry we didn't do a look.
Yeah. I
It
can't
happens a lot.
it.
It happens a lot that we don't actually get the look.
It does. Face art
done
doesn't
with
happen all the
recording.
time.
We gab too much. But thank you guys and everybody.
Lois already has a cowboy. That's right. I've seen her husband in videos. Yeah. We're getting ready to go, Lois. Bye, Tammy.
Bye,
Lois
guys.
cowboy.
What, cowboy?
Yeah, Lois's husband wears the cowboy hat and stuff.
My ex-husband was a cowboy, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do have a thing for that look. But
yeah. I always tell my husband I'm going to get him a cowboy hat, but I haven't. It just
it just seems like cowboys have manners and they're nice, you mean, but
that's not always the case, right? Yeah. Bye, everybody.
Bye.